YouTube, it's your boy Fishing Ken, Hook City TV. I'm in a rush and I wanted to bring y'all with me. Just got off of work. It's 4:11. I get off of work at 3 o'clock, guys. It's now 4:11. I've actually made it to the water, putting on my brush pile jig slab jacker. And I wanted to come out here on the lake and just see what's going on, man. I haven't been to this lake in a few weeks. And everything is changing. Fish are in transition. Gonna be using that 7-foot one-piece ACC crappie sticks today if I decide to do a little bit of casting. I'm also gonna be employing the 13-foot crossover from ACC crappie sticks. And that's got my braided line on it. I'm trying to harry y'all. I'm really trying to harry. I don't know why I'm so excited to be fishing today, but if you have a love for fishing, you're gonna be excited about fishing, especially during the work week. And I just came back off of my weekend. Today is Thursday, the 15th. Shout out to all the lovers out there. Hope y'all had a cool Valentine's Day. Shout out to my wife and my daughter. That's who I spent Valentine's Day with. We had a really good time. Not nothing, it's just a real serious holiday for us, but it's a lover's day, and I definitely love my family, my wife and my daughter. So we had a good time. Anyway, these fish are in transition. I'm probably gonna be able to find some deep, find some shallow, and everywhere in between. But I got less than 2 hours to do it because that's about how much daylight I got. I started out here on the dam because it was the closest thing to the boat ramp. We'll start here. We're gonna look around in various depths. I'm bringing y'all along for the ride. But we're gonna find out in what area of the transition these fish are gonna be in. Again, I think they're gonna be really spread out and I can find them at different depths. We'll try a couple of different things. Y'all know brush pile jigs will be on deck. I actually have the Euro tackle on right now. Not sure if I'm gonna drop that because sometimes that's too aggressive of a bait. But we're gonna get it figured out in 2 hours. Y'all stay tuned. This your boy Fishing Ken, Hook City TV. Let's go, baby. Guys, we got dingy water because we have had a lot of rain. Got a feeling I might be dropping deep, so we're gonna go with the ACC crappie sticks. 1/8 ounce head. It's gonna be actually a pretty big head with 3D eyes. You can find those at www.acccrappiesticks.com. And we're gonna be pairing that jig head with a brush pile jigs bait. Now, again, water is murky. There's a couple of different combinations. You can never lose with black and chartreuse. I got a couple. Just gonna look through here, man, and see what I like. Little bit of overcast out here. Anytime it's overcast, I like using dark jigs. Or a combination of like chartreuse and a dark color. I've found colors like brown to work really well. But we are out here on the north end, so the water isn't gonna be crazy dark. Let's go ahead and go with black and chartreuse. So with the brush pile jigs, it's the 2-inch dart Night Rider. That's what we're gonna drop, and if these fish react like I need them to, we'll keep it on. If not, we'll go through the motions again. That's just what we're going through. So we'll have black and chartreuse with an orange head. Really quick tutorial for those that don't know. When you put on a plastic bait, the part with the little bump or the stomach, that's the bottom. The flat is the top side. I want to turn my hook upside down. I want to enter in through the front of the jig, and I want to push as far into that as I can go. And we're gonna come out in the back. All right, then these ACC crappie sticks jig heads have a bait saver. Push them on right like that, and that's what we got, guys. Let's drop them down, see what they do. I am seeing suspended fish out here, y'all, but one thing about it, they could very well be sand bass. So here's one out here at 30 feet that I've been spot locked, and I've been kind of seeing it. So we're gonna see what this is. It could be old crappie. One thing we want to do is have a slower approach. You can see that fish a little bit better now. We're gonna have a slower approach because we don't want to spook the fish. We're gonna come up on it. Got about an 8-mile-an-hour wind, but it's not bad at all. Pitch behind that fish a little bit so I don't spook him. It's gonna pendulum back, as y'all can see. Get some real good control of that bait. Give her that shake and bake when I get over the top. Look at that, no movement from that fish. All right, so now we're gonna change to a vertical presentation, controlling that boat. We don't wanna go past it. Getting kind of like a reflection type deal going on. I don't know what that's about. All right, he's setting up. I'm gonna give him a little wiggle. Boom. I think we got ourselves a crappie, y'all. That's literally the first drop. Oh yeah, good keeper crappie too. Good keeper crappie. That's gonna be a nice white crappie. Belly full. Now check this out. Uh-oh, let's get back down so I can see. So I'm on the north end of the lake, 32 foot of water. Keeper was here. 32 foot of water. That fish was about, I don't know, 18, 20 foot down. I wasn't really paying attention. But y'all see it, good keeper fish. Don't need any, so we ain't keeping any. Put her in the water like so. Go now. Boom, good release. Yes, sir, let's go, baby. One thing about it, one is not enough to claim a pattern, so I definitely wouldn't be saying, yeah, come to the dam. But listen, 25 foot away, I'm already looking at another fish and more in the background, but y'all see that, man. Another spot out here. We're gonna drop on that fish, see if we can get him. All right, now that fish we're noting is 9 foot down. Man, what is up with the way my live scope is looking? Not sure about that, but we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with it. We'll figure all the details out later, but we're dropping on this fish. Dropping. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't really see. Bam, 2. I couldn't really see, but it's like I got a crazy dead spot, but that's all right. Got our second fish on, fighting him to the top. Oh, another good keeper. Y'all, I think the black and chartreuse was a good choice. Look at this, man. Another, I believe that to be about an 11-inch female, man. Those are really good eating size right there. I'd catch 25 of those and be a happy man. Let's see. We got the checker. Sometimes it's hard to really tell how big of a fish you're dealing with on camera, man, but listen, that baby don't barely want to fit in the checker. We definitely got about a 12-inch crappie there. Stop, baby, we're letting you go. We're letting you go. We're letting you go. Come on now, because I don't want to be. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Come on. Got it. Good. All right, that's 2. I think if I catch 1 or 2 more here, man, I can look at there. 2 more fish under bait, moving, 16, 18 foot, same thing. But I'm feeling pretty confident, man. That's 2 fish. We know the black and chartreuse from brush pile jigs. The dart, 2-inch dart in Night Rider color, AKA black and chartreuse, is the lick right now. We got another fish about to go. She gonna be released happy and healthy, y'all, to lay those eggs. These are pre-spawn fish that just haven't moved up yet. Look at her. Come on. Boom. Gone. Love it. That's 2. Well, I know as soon as I release this video, somebody gonna be out here on these fish, boy, but I don't care. Right now, I don't. Man, I got a really bad something spot. It looks really terrible on my graph. But I got one 7 foot away. It's gonna be an awkward drop. I need to really control this boat and get it in position. I don't see that fish. There it is. There she is. Let's see. Gonna drop on that fish. I like the aggressive bite, man. That lets me know I got the right color. Over the head. Here it comes. Back. Ooh, I missed, y'all. Look. We're gonna back off of that fish, see if she'll set up so I can give it to her one more again. All right, so I'm gonna give it to this fish one more time, but this time when I present that jig, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna try to dead stick her, which means I'm not gonna walk that bait away from her. I'm just gonna see what she wants to do. Boom, bait in the face. Yeah, that fish ain't real aggressive. Tap, tap, couple times. Listen, I'm not gonna mess with her too much. If she don't want to go, that's cool with me. But we're on another fish. We're gonna drop down. Ooh, I'm a little short. I should have dropped that further than that, but I think I can get her attention. Still in 30+ foot, y'all. Fish coming. Fish caught. Should be a better fish, man. That 13, ooh, got some pull to him. I'm gonna give her a little drag. I mean, look, this fish is running all out that way. Ooh, y'all listen to that drag. So one thing about it, I don't know how good of a hook set I got, so I wanna be kind of sensitive to this fish. That is a big crappie. God almighty, that, y'all know what that is. I'm gonna tighten up this drag bow flip. Ooh! Big crappie. Big female, y'all. And I mean, she's pegged. Whew! Let's go, baby. That fish is pegged, man. Look at that fish. I don't think that's a 2-pounder, but she ain't far off. Good and pregnant. That's a big hee-haw. Woo! 4th drop, 3rd fish. We started at 4 o'clock, it's 4:28. Look at that fish, man. I don't think that's a 2-pounder. Y'all want to put a weight on her real quick? I know she's better than 1.5 pounds. I don't think it's a 2-pound fish, but I ain't calibrated. I just got off of work. Let's see what we got, man. Oh, I lied. Let's see, can y'all see that? 2. Let's go. We're gonna get her back in the water. She get to go back, y'all. She get to go back. That's a lucky girl right there. We ain't hungry. We ain't hungry today. She finna go. She's strong. She's strong. I'm gonna hold her real light. Y'all see it? Let's go, baby. Man, water's 57 degrees. And we still got big fish hanging out in deep water. So that's just something to note, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you can find out what these fish are doing on your own by going out and getting your own understanding. I wanted to start with deep water since that's what I was closest to. Fish are here, man. Listen, I've caught 3 on 4 drops. I'm seeing more fish out here. I've seen all I need to see. I want to catch one more just because I like catching fish. Ain't no other. I don't know why I'm so excited today. But you know what? The joy of the Lord is my strength. God is good, and I'm thankful to be out here right now, man. Listen, we've recently lost another really good fisherman in the crappie community, man. So my heart and my prayers go out to the Reed family. Just want to put that out there, man. Listen, I love y'all. If I haven't told you, just know that I love y'all, and I appreciate the support. Let's keep going. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. That's gonna be another nice fish. Put this camera on my head and go get him. All right, guys, sticking with black and chartreuse, nothing is changing. Man, that is a really nice mark. I'm hoping this fish does what she's supposed to do. Wind is picking up a little bit, so I have to really be careful with this deep V. Oh. I'll stay above that fish, get my adjustment made, because again, we are kind of moving around, but back up, Ken. Let's see what we want to do. Sees it, bit it. I mean, I love that aggression. Woo. Let's see. Got that 13 bent. I don't think it's a baby. I don't think it's a baby. Boat flip. Come on. Come on, man. Whew. Quality, y'all. Get that brush pile jig out of there. I mean, she hung it. Look it, man. Another nice. I bet you that's a 14-inch white. We gotta let her go, man. We gotta move a little bit faster. It's 4:33. We're 4 fishing. 4. I don't know. Another one gone. I really don't want to leave from up here, y'all. Quality is, look here, man. There's just opportunity all over there go another one. Opportunity all over the place. In 30 foot of water. Who would have thunk it? Water temp's 56 degrees. It's the evening time. These fish are feeding good. Coming up on a full moon, but not there yet. I'd like to hit another 2-pounder. 2-pounder already. Listen, let me show y'all something, man. That brush pile jig has caught those 4 big fish and it ain't budged. It's still good to go. Still good to go. Whew. Whew, that night rider, man. That black and chartreuse is just a staple in the crappie community. If you ain't never used black and chartreuse and you fish for crappie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey man, great time to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. I'm gonna see if we can hit one more donkey. Look, and I think I might have found one before we change locations. Y'all sit tight. All right, we're approaching another one and she's 30 foot out, so we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Uh-oh, don't lose a Ken. And she's actually 14 foot down, so we're gonna condense this screen down a little bit so that spot looks real big for y'all, man. That's the trick, man. That's what some people are asking. How is it so clear? I condensed the screen. Look at that blob. Now I'm sitting a few feet away from the screen, but you can see that blob clear as day. So we got it ranged out to 20 foot and 20 foot down. So 20 and 20, and this fish is sitting at 16 foot down. I really need to drop and quit talking because my boat is still floating and the fish is still coming. So let's see what we can do with her. Oh, I almost touched that fish. I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for that, y'all. But we're gonna correct our wrongs right here. I think that's the fish's butt. Oh, there he is. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Aggression level 10. Not a big fish. Felt like a big fish. Definitely a keeper fish though, man. Listen, we ain't hitting nothing but keepers. When you get to choose your shots, man, it can be high percentage. Don't hate on live scope. Buy you one. Pick your shots, man. Pick your shots. Here's another one, man. Let me close that screen in for y'all. Here's another one. That's gonna be just another good keeper fish. Another good keeper fish. 11 foot away. Control the boat, Ken. Control this sailboat. Control that sailboat. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he missed. He missed. He looked, he swung at it, he missed. That's okay, I'm gonna present that bait right back to him. Accurate cast. Shaking bait, because he aggressive. Watch this. Bam! Guys. And I'm like, oh my God, just look up there, just come here, you. Come here to me. Come here to me. Y'all see it, man. Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop. That one goes back to the drink. Like the way that one is looking. I'm gonna gain control of this boat before I approach him. So I don't want to approach him too fast. Good fish out here. Kind of let the boat go downwind of that fish so I can use the wind to help me control the boat. Boat positioning, man. It's all about the position. Can't just run up on that fish any kind of way. Now, if you got crappie brakes and all those different types of brakes and you got a 1,900-pound boat with low sides, low profile on it, it don't float around on you, then hey, you might be able to get away with that, but you better get that thing situated. Did I make I don't think I made a good drop. I didn't. Get on this fish. That's a good sized fish, man. If I can get on it before I spook him off. That's his butt. Now we're gonna raise up so we don't spook him. Bam, he should see it now. Come on. There he, oh, I messed up. I still got him though. I shook it in his face, which I shouldn't have done. That's caught fish. Another good fish. Now that don't really have a belly on it. Might be more of a male, I mean. Good looking fish, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. Man, I'm in, how deep? I'm in 40 foot of water right now catching these fish suspended, man. I need to get from over here. These fish are here. We know they're here. Let's go somewhere else, y'all. I could sit here and I bet you I could finish out a limit. With the aggressiveness of the bite, I could be done. I could be done before it got dark. 2 hours, I know I'd have 25. If the aggression stays high, I think that's what, number 6 or 7, so I'm only needing like, what, 19, 18 fish. I don't think that would be a problem at all. Wind's low enough, like I said, overcast. We chose the black and chartreuse because it's overcast, and those fish are lighting into that, man. Don't forget it. The Night Rider in 2-inch dart. Ugh. Let's keep moving. Guys, that's gonna do it for me, man. Almost 6:30. Good day of fishing, man. I can't do any complaining. Fishing was good. My first spot was the right spot. On the dam, 25, 35, all the way out to 40 foot of water. Most of those fish were about 14 to 17 foot down in the water column. And they were biting. And then I left to go find fish. And I don't look at it as a bad thing, because what I did is I eliminated water for the next few days. Really muddy back there. We know the water isn't real good. Those fish are doing a lot of moving around. And muddy isn't a bad thing, but it's new muddy, so it's a change. And crappie get really finicky when there's a lot of change happening, a lot of runoff, water's getting dirty. Water is warming up, all these different types of things. So the areas that I suspected them to be in didn't really give me the conditions I was looking for. Those fish are there, they're doing a lot of roaming. They're doing a lot of running. Fish out here on the dam, they're ready to bite. And that's what I should have stuck with, but again, I can put that as a mental note in the back of my head that right now, if I fish within the next few days, probably isn't gonna be the best time to go back south and fish the really dirty stuff. Now, as they get acclimated to that dirty water, it'll probably be better for me. They'll be more settled in, less finicky, and a lot easier to catch. So, man, I'm going across 34 foot of water and I'm seeing fish. They're everywhere. They're still out here in the deep, y'all. But we put it together. We put it together. Every time you come out, man, instead of begging people for information, put stuff together. Look shallow, look deep. Understand the time of year it is. We're in transition once again in February, middle of February. As we get into March, the days are gonna become longer. Man, 2 months ago, I wouldn't have been able to stay out here past 5:30. You know, now we got about an extra hour of daylight. So the days are getting longer. As the days get longer, that means there's gonna be more sun. More sun means the water is gonna warm up, or, you know, have the potential to warm up a little bit more. In the forecast, we got warm days coming, 70s, all the way up into the 80s. These are things you have to look at. Deep water, we looked in deep water. Are they gonna be in shallow water soon? Yes. Are they in shallow water now? Yes. But circumstance, man, we've had a lot of rain, a lot of changes are being made, and those fish are not settled in, so they're not easy to catch. But we can come out here in the deep water. Some of those fish that are still in that winter pattern, they're still out there. We can still catch those fish. So you catch what's available to you. You don't whine about what's not biting. You know, you got to move around, and that's what we did. Hope this video helps. I know I did a lot of talking. But man, did I enjoy myself. 2 hours after work, turned into some donkey hunting. We caught that 2-pound crappie. Man, if your boy can't get a like, a share, a follow from that, I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate y'all for watching. It's your boy Fishing Ken, Hook City TV. I'm out here.